if somebody's listening, okay, and they're not dealing with like a deep depression, okay, because I think that most people that are going to be listening to this show are just kind of interested in the subject matter and they like hearing the different ideas. So let's
Sure.
just say somebody's listening to this and they've just, the simple fact of the matter is they're just feeling kind of beat up because this has been a difficult year, feeling kind of like just a little bit, maybe they're lonely because they haven't been able to be around their family. Maybe their business is a little bit down and they're just feeling kind of like the world is kind of beat up on them a little bit. What one or two pieces of advice like do we share for the things that we have done? And I'll start. I will tell you what I do. For me, my best technique for good mental health is exercise. That is my technique. My technique, 6 days a week, I get some form of exercise and I do it usually within the first couple of hours of the day because it changes
Good
my
for
mental state. That's
good for
my
you, because
technique.
that makes up for me. Because I'm
So that's
horrible
my
with
technique.
exercise. So
That's
you're
what
doing
I
it
do.
for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. So Stephen, if what are you finding that you're doing, or what are you finding that you can, if you're thinking about it and you're saying, okay, this is the thing that has helped me keep it together.
Well, I think for me lately, I mean, I'll just go because this is the season, and I'm not sure when this will be released and stuff, but I turned the TV off and just quit watching. Cause I mean, growing up, you might have had 15, 20 minutes of news that you could even watch at 5 o'clock about what's going on in the world. And even doing that, a lot of that time had to do with sports and weather. And now it's 24/7. And you can get caught up in all that world and just like, oh my gosh, so I've learned to turn that off.
Mhm. Okay. Billy, do you have anything? And you've already shared one fantastic technique of being willing to ask for help. Is that what you would say, or is there something else that you?
No, I'd say, because you did say, not everybody has dealt with the depths of depression like I have or some other people have. So, just in the commonality of we're all going through this pandemic, as you said, with exercise, with Stephen, turn the TV off. For me, my shutdown and to get away from any of that stuff is I try to spend time with my kids. Now, my daughter's not here as much anymore because she's 17 and has a boyfriend, but my son lives with me. So one of the things that we try to do on a regular basis is just sit around and play cards. So
Okay.
we'll play some Uno and some Skip-Bo and then some things like that, just to break the monotony up a little bit. But I think it's that, just having the appreciation also for those around you that you love, that you care about. And if you don't have that, I think another good thing to do, and I don't do this near as much as I should. I think we should all practice this. So, as I say this, I'm preaching to the choir here, is that's, reaching out and helping other people. I think get your mind off of all that. It's like, because all of a sudden your problems aren't there anymore. You're helping somebody else through maybe some of their struggles.